Don Blitzwhite's team has not led since it was 36-33. Cody McMahon picking up that 5th personal. He has to sit and watch for about 4 minutes. She's been over there. Hart guarded by Lattimore. Feels out one way. Help D trying to get that across. The lead to Minnesota. Shot clock is off, and Ole Miss wants to talk about it. The 7-0 Minnesota run, and they regain the lead. Sophie Hart's dad, Tom, liking what he saw his daughter just do.
But no bigger shot than that one.
Ron with 17 points. Sophie Hart. There you see the governor, Tim Walz, with his son Gus. They're on their feet. How can you not be in here?
I saw Coach Blitzwhite's parents over there almost on their feet, and they're sitting on their walkers.
They've made their way here as well, Harold and Mary. 13 seconds remaining. Lattimore, beautiful drive and finish. And a timeout called by Minnesota. That stops the 7-0 run. Big play by Latasha Lattimore.
Yeah, Lattimore also been quiet in this game, and she hasn't had many easy looks, and I like this. Post her up on the low block. Let her use her speed and size at 6'4", 6'5" to get to the rim. She's experienced as well. She's driven. She wants to win right now. She knows this is her last go around, and as a super senior, she wants to make the big play. If you're looking who to foul out there right now, maybe Sophie Hart, 61% free throw shooter. If she gets the ball in her hands, likely the out of bounds play won't come into her. They will look for one of their better shooters. Mara Braun shoots 92, McKinney 84, Battle 82.
Battle. Yeah.
The previous play is under review for a timing error.
The official is going to take a look, make sure it goes in. Maya Battle potentially sending her team to the Sweet 16, but they got to make sure. They're all tied up.
It looked like the clock started on time and that she got it out of her hands.
The game clock will be reset to 0.8 seconds, the time that the ball cleared the net. Ole Miss is taking a timeout to advance the ball.
So what they're saying is the ball went through the net and there was still time left on the clock. So 0.8 seconds put back on the clock. Ole Miss took a timeout. They will advance the basketball to the front court. I mean, this is where you really need somebody that can set good screens and get a player open. And then you look at the roller potentially if you've set a good screen to be able to get the ball in bounds. You do not want to give up something easy at the basket if you're Minnesota. Back screen for Lattimore.
Thompson off the front of the iron. She had a look, but that's going to do it. Minnesota is going to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 2005.
What a tough loss for Cody McMahon and Ole Miss.
What an incredible player Cody McMahon is. Ole Miss with so many veterans.
I'll tell you what, Minnesota took advantage of McMahon not being on the floor, and they had some veterans themselves that played very well. Battle coming in and hitting that huge shot.
Andrea, Ole Miss was outscored 11-4 after Cody McMahon went out. Minnesota took advantage, and they are continuing their dance to the Sacramento region. That is going to do it for us. Our final, Minnesota 65, Ole Miss 63.